Okay.
Jeez.
I really need a guy's point of view. Why doesn't Jesse want me? And you can tell me the truth because I can take it. Am I too short? Am I too blonde? Am I like not blonde enough?
Stop.
Look, I really need to know.
Yeah, well, that's great, but Jesse's an idiot, and you're obviously the hot, smart, fun girl in town, so...
So maybe you're dating the wrong sister.
Uh-huh.
You say we call it a night and go home?
Together, to the same place.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
It is. Very much.
Okay. And we'll bring the launch around, right?
Who's there? Hello?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Did I scare you?
No. What are you doing out here? Waiting for Nicholas?
Where do you want me to put these?
Oh, just in the kitchen, on the counter. That'd be great. Thanks. Thanks again, Jax, for the save.
Hey, what are friends for?
I just can't believe my car broke down in front of the restaurant. That's what I get for trying to plan a romantic evening. Okay.
Well, there's no reason why the evening can't still be on.
I guess you're right. I mean, he's not going to be home for a while. I can set up before he gets here.
Well, what can I do to help?
You're a glutton for punishment, aren't you?
More like a fellow romantic.
You want to choose after my little boy?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Looks like it's just you and me, little buddy. Yay!
I'm surprising Lucky with his favorite dinner tonight. It's ribs from Eli's and some brownies. Guess it's a consolation dinner. A way of saying even though we're not married yet, we will be soon, and I will love him forever.
Your mom's a very, very great woman, isn't she?
Hey, thanks again, Jax. Really, I appreciate it. I mean, if it weren't for you, I'd still be stranded by my car waiting for a tow truck.
Hey, you know, I enjoy this. I enjoy spending time with you and Cameron. It gives me a sense of what having my own family will be like.
And your family is definitely on the way.
Wow, I can hardly wait.
Yeah.
This day just went from bad to worse.
Don't worry, AJ. I'll make sure that all your secrets die with you.
What?
Well, there must have been something on this tape that someone didn't want us to hear. Dr. Thomas.
Find what you were looking for? You know, I'm no lawyer, but I believe this is called breaking and entering. Now, you give me one good reason why I shouldn't call the police. What? No.
How about this one?
Okay, just look, try and grasp the concept. With Rachel Adair's suicide, all the charges against Michael have been dropped. This is a
Tell me the connection between you
Jason,
and
wait.
AJ. Tell me!
Jason, Michael is in the clear. Nothing else matters. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
I think he killed AJ.
Yeah, maybe there's something on this tape that'll prove it.
Why would you think that I was waiting for Nicholas?
To get your story straight. Nicholas lied to Jax for you and got locked on the roof in the rain.
Look, Emily, I mean, Nicholas knows how much trouble I'm having with Jax, and he just didn't want to create any more. You know, I mean, the whole thing was a total accident. You know, it was just two strangers sharing each other's problems. I mean, he practically talked about you almost the whole time.
Which would make me the problem.
No, I didn't mean for it to sound like that. I'm sorry. Emily, come on. Nicholas loves you. He wants to spend the rest of his life with you.
Then our marriage is the problem.
He didn't really get into any detail.
Courtney, I love Nicholas. And I'm certain we're going to work things out. What about you?
I love Jax, and I'm sure that we're going to work things out.
No, I mean Nicholas. What are your feelings for my husband?
Hey, you are not going to believe what happened to me today.
Yeah? I'm just glad that I was able to help. Hey, Cameron. Didn't it pass your bedtime?
I wanted him to wait up for you.
Well, I'm home now. So why don't you just go ahead and put him to bed?
I thought maybe you could give him that taste of a brownie.
Well, we'll save him some.
All right, I'm going to put him down. Say goodnight, Cameron.
Good night, Cameron.
Good night, Cameron.
I just want to come home and spend a few minutes with Elizabeth and Cameron. But here you are, fawning over Elizabeth and Cameron like you own them. Well, I won't have it, so get the hell out of my house and go home to your own wife.
Jax really helped me out tonight.
Well, thank you very much. Now get the hell out.
Don't you even care?
No, I don't.
It's okay.
Jax, I'm really sorry, but
No, it's
thank
fine.
you.
I'm glad that I was able to help. I'll get out of here. I'll see you later.
Are you through throwing your tantrum?
Yeah, well, it's nice to see you, too.
I dragged a 1-year-old across town to pick up dinner from Eli's for you tonight. I also managed to find the time to bake you brownies, which Cameron helped. And then my car broke down.
Okay, so why'd you call Jax?
Because I couldn't get a hold of you or Emily, and my grandmother is out of
Why
town.
didn't you call a cab?
I spent all my money on dinner tonight. And I wasn't about to drag all my stuff and Cameron down to a bus stop. So yes, I called Jax. Because I'm pregnant and I'm tired, Lucky, and I knew you could help me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Right, I know. Right. And so is Jax. He's right about everything.
I was trying to tell Maxie that she's the new smart, hot, fun girl in town, and Jesse's a fool not to see that, even if he almost got her killed a few times and he's really dangerous. I mean, Maxie is, you know, perfect. Not as perfect as you, almost as...
Okay.
Okay. When you say okay, what do you mean when you say okay?
Okay.
Okay. Aren't you supposed to be fired, by the way? With this one in Brooklyn?
No. Brooke came after me.
Hired me back.
Georgie's a hard worker. It's her friends I can live without.
Look, Brooke shouldn't have come after you. But I do understand why she did it. You know, Diego's definitely interested.
No, I want Jesse.
And I don't understand why.
I do, because he's cute, and he's got a good job, and Mac hates him.
Hey, excuse me. Mac hates me too. Thank you.
I just wish Jesse would call me back. I mean, I've been leaving messages all over the place.
Ooh, are we doing the calling him thing now?
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Nothing. I think that's great.
You know, when Jesse does finally call me back, I'm not going to return his call for weeks.
Good plan.
I'm sorry. Is this one of those girl games?
Yes.
No. I'm not giving up on Jesse until he gives me a reason to.
Good.
A reason? How about, he's a cop, he's a lot older than you, and he's dumped you about 50 times. That?
I meant a reason that makes sense.
Okay. How about that one?
I like to think so myself.
Extremely impressive. Have a seat.
Thanks.
So what's this case you got going on?
Finally, we are making some progress. I'm sure this tape is going to incriminate Dr. Thomas. That guy has an ego. He likes to talk. And there's going to be something on there with Rachel. I know it.
Why don't you stay at Sonny's
Why?
tonight? Just, in case Michael has another nightmare.
Jason, Sonny's there.
Yeah, well, Sonny and Carly think that, Michael saw Rachel Adair kill AJ, and Michael believes that too, but somewhere inside this kid's trying to remember the truth. It could surface as a nightmare or, another visit with Jody, and I would like you there just to help him.
What about you?
I'm gonna keep working on this.
How, Jason? You're gonna go after Dr. Thomas?
No, not yet.
Then I
could you
really
just
think
do
that
it
both of us
for
should
me?
go. Sure.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you.
Look, I know this is hard for you, Jason. I'm trying to help, okay?
I know. And you are.
All right, I'm gonna go pack my bags. Is there anything at all you want me to tell
No,
Sonny?
I just called.
Hey.
When did you call Stan? Stan, okay, was it psychic then?
Not the last time I checked.
Okay, look, we found this tape.
I'll
at Dr.
explain to
Thomas's
Stan about
office.
the
I think
tape.
that-
You should get to Michael.
I'll go back.
Just take it. Sam found it in Dr. Thomas's garbage can. Just see if you can get anything useful off of it. Okay?
Yeah, get on it.
Did you bring it?
Let me work on the tape.
No,
first.
just
It's
give
a lot
me
safer.
the drugs.
Jason, these are serious.
Just listen to me, okay? I don't have a lot of time. Give me the drugs and get to work on the tape.
Okay. The lab tech said that they haven't tested the drugs in large doses, and they don't know what it can do.
Yeah, okay, I understand that.
Now, if you did understand it, you wouldn't have to do that. Listen, just be careful, okay? Whatever you're trying to remember, it's not worth frying your brain up.
Okay.
Did you call Sonny?
You know what? I'll just I'll call him on your way over, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
Sam,
Jason, what are you doing?
You need to go, okay?
Why, Jason? What the hell are you thinking? You're gonna shoot up? What is that stuff?
It's just something to help me remember.
What do you mean, remember? Jason, what are you trying to say? Truth serum, sodium pentothal?
No.
No? Then what? And why are you taking it
You said you
alone?
wouldn't ask me any questions that I couldn't answer.
That's before you started shoving me out the door so you could shoot up with... Try some... Jason, this is for clinical trials only, not approved for public use. Where did you get this? How did you find it?
A drug company called me 3 or 4 months ago. Okay, my name was on a list of patients who fit their profile. I have the right kind of brain injury for this stuff.
So they were gonna test it on you?
Yes. No, I turned them down, but I had the name of the drug, and I had these dreams, and I started to remember things about Dr. Thomas and the accident, and
You
I
have
just...
no idea how this is gonna affect you,
Well,
do
hopefully
you?
I'll be able to fill in the blanks about the time I spent in the coma.
Or, Jason, it'll put you back in a coma. You're willing to take that risk.
It's not up to you, Sam. I
It's
need
not
to
up
do
me.
this.
Jason, I love you. I am planning to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm not going to sit here and watch you shoot up with something that could hurt you or possibly
I take
kill
the
you.
same chances every time I go to work. The difference is this could help Michael.
No.
sure if he saw us.
No, he saw me. You know, so much for a cop who hates emotional baggage or thinks his job's too dangerous or is afraid he might be falling in love and he doesn't want to hurt me. Jesse said all that.
Cool.
And I bought it.
You know, for the record, the last thing you should do right now is go over there and make a scene.
Dylan's right. So I will.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Georgie? Georgie.
Hi there. One meatball sandwich.
No, we didn't order that.
Oh. Well, I guess you could say it's on me, but really it's on you.
Emily, I don't have any feelings for Nicholas. I love Jax.
I don't
and
need you to
Nicholas
tell
has
me how much my husband loves me.
Okay. Look, I mean, yeah, we're both having problems in our marriages right now. I feel like I have lost a lot, and I'm sure you do too. I mean, I feel like this whole perfect life is about to get ripped right out of my hands somehow.
I'm afraid mine already has.
It hasn't. I promise.
Yeah, maybe we should just learn to trust destiny.
Well, some things are just meant to be. Like you and Nicholas.
But others just aren't.
I understand.
Launch is ready.
Hi.
Hi.
We just sort of ran into each other.
Okay, I'm gonna let you two be alone. Bye. Bye.
Courtney's a genuinely nice person, isn't she?
Sorry. Nicholas Cassidy.
I know I'm being a jerk. I love that you went to Eli's. You made brownies, but it's just not fair for me to keep charging in here like this, picking a fight.
So let's enjoy dinner. No harm done.
It's just seeing that guy's hand on your stomach, and
This is where the baby is.
I have to find a way to deal with it. Like Jack said, I know that he will be able to give you whatever you want.
All I really want right now are a few ribs, some brownies, and a good night's
I
rest.
can't manage that. Like Jack said, I am the problem.
Honey, you just had a bad day, that's all.
Listen, I'm just making this problem worse for you. And I need to do something that's gonna help you, so I'm moving out.
Do you remember warning me that Michael could wind up in a bell tower someday picking off people with a high-powered rifle?
That is when we thought he killed AJ.
And now we think he only tried to kill AJ.
Jason, we may never, ever know what happened that
Michael
night in
needs
AJ's
to
room.
know so he can put it to rest. You know, kids, they blame themselves. They grow up carrying the guilt. Sonny does it, so do you.
Me?
Yeah, when you were pregnant, you kept saying that you didn't know anything about being a mother.
I didn't.
You kept talking about, growing up, running cons, and how your mom left you, and you always made it sound like it was your fault.
That's ridiculous.
No one ever sat you down and said, this is what happened, and this is why. And even if you hated your mom, Sam, it's not your fault that she left.
I know you don't want Michael to grow up blaming himself for everything that happened, but Jason, you cannot risk taking that drug.
You said it yourself. The link between AJ and Dr. Thomas is in my memory, and I've been having these dreams for a reason. And once I know how AJ is blackmailing Dr. Thomas, I have Dr. Thomas's motive for killing AJ.
Yeah, then what? You're gonna take it to the police?
Well, for Michael, I'm just gonna make it a matter of public record. Okay, that Dr. Thomas was the killer, and Michael was just a boy hiding in the corner who was too scared and too small to stop this guy.
I am asking you, Jason, if you love me, please. I'm begging you, please don't do this.
You know I love you.
Okay. Can you at least let me stay here in case something happens to you?
Why don't you go upstairs and unpack?
I hate this. You know that. I hate this. But all the reasons that you are doing this are all the reasons that I love you.
What is going on over here?
I know I'm fired again.
I am so sorry about this.
It's okay.
You're nothing but trouble.
I didn't do anything.
Georgie's the perfect employee. You put your sister up to this, didn't you?
I'm so sorry that my sister did that to you. It should have been you.
Hey, forget about it.
Why didn't you tell me you were seeing someone else?
My personal life is not your business.
He lies for a living, just so you know. Actually, he's telling the truth. Officer Elaine Riley. I'm working an undercover assignment with Jesse. I met him less than an hour ago.
You're gonna see Jax tonight?
Well, he said it was important, so...
Is that why you couldn't discuss it on the phone?
I don't know, do you think it's about Courtney?
Don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we need to let Jackson and Courtney deal with their own problems, Nicholas, while we deal with ours.
I know, I just told him that I would meet him, though.
Okay, do you want me to come with you?
No. No, that's okay. The launch is ready, and you've had a long enough day already. I'll just see you at home later, okay?
Okay, I'll be there.
Why would it help me for you to move out?
Listen, I love you. I would never want to cause you pain, but that's all I'm doing these days.
What is it?
After you give Jackson Courtney their baby, I'll move back in if you still want me.
I want you now.
No, I want you too, but I'm no good for you. Or Cameron or the baby.
We made a home here, Lucky.
And I'm messing it up these days. I just want it to be like it was when we first moved in. It was simple. It was beautiful, and it wasn't perfect, but it was worth it.
Yeah, and that's what I want too.
If I keep acting like this, it will never happen. I will destroy everything that I love the most. That's why my father disappears. So I'm starting to understand.
But you are not your father. You don't have to leave.
I do. If I want to save what we have.
I don't believe this.
It wasn't the plan. I'm moving out tonight.
So what's this about?
there's a situation. And if you don't stop it, I will.
So I was thinking, I really don't know when the best time for you to take this drug is, you know? I think that maybe I'll call your mother and I can see if... Jason? Jason, what did you do with the drug?
Took it.
Okay, I need to find the bottle. Jason, I need to find the bottle because I have to be able to tell the doctors exactly
No, doctor.
what it is that you took.
Okay, but I still need the drug bottle, okay? Where did you put it, Jason? Try something, right? Try. Where is it, Jason? Where? How much of it?
Sam,
How much of it did you take? Hey,
Don't be scared.
Jason, please. Please, just tell me where you put the bottle. Please.
I don't know.
The patient's brother, AJ Quartermain, is on the phone. He says it's important and he'll only speak with you.
Okay.
Hey, Jason, what's going on? Sweetheart, do you remember something?
He did it.
Jason, who did it?
I gotta get there, you know.
Get where, Jason? Get where? No. Hey. Watch out. Jason, hold on, please. Jason, where are you going?
I'm really sorry about this.
Is that a ladies' room? Yeah, it's right around the corner. I'm sorry. It was just a big misunderstanding.
Yeah, well, I hope your allowance will cover the dry cleaning.
Briefing her on a case.
You think you could have told me that when you walked in here? You're trying to hurt me on purpose, weren't you?
You know, you saw something you didn't understand, so you threw a temper tantrum and you sent your little sister over here to do your dirty work.
I said I was sorry. What else do you want from me?
Nothing.
Hey, what do you know? Jesse dumped her again.
I'm going after her.
Your shift isn't over.
I'm not fired?
Are you kidding? Every kid in town has been in here since your sister had that fight. You can't buy that kind of publicity.
Are you serious?
Besides, you got pizzazz. I like an employee with pizzazz.
Thanks, Doug.
If you can manage to serve food on a plate, I'd like to order.
And I'd like you to stop seeing my sister.
Why do you have to leave tonight?
Because if I don't, I might change my mind.
And just stay.
You're the love of my life. You always have been and you always will be. We said our vows twice. And I am in this for the duration.
And so am I. You know that's why I'm having this baby, so we can have a good life together.
The next 8 months are only a little part of what we have. I do not want to let them ruin that for us.
Where are you gonna go?
You know my room back at Kelly's? If it's still available. I can always crash at Windermere for a while. But I will pay my share of the bills. This place is home.
Is there anything I can say to make you stay?
Yes.
Whatever it is you're doing out there, whatever little secret you're hiding from me, believe
you
me,
need to stop this right now.
What? Jason?
Jason?
You know. You've known from the start.
What are you talking about?
Tell me where my brother is!
AJ's dead?
You're lying! AJ!
He's here! He's hiding behind you like always?
Introducing the world's smallest calcium chewable from Oscal. It's sweet to eat, melts easily, has oodles of vitamin D in light lemon. Oscal helps keep bones stronger.
Jason, it's Sam. It's okay.
Monica,
it's Sam,
Monica,
Jason.
don't,
You love
Monica.
her.
He's out of his mind.
Jason, please.
Jason, AJ isn't here anymore, okay? He's dead. Let me help you. Please, Jason, put down the gun. Put down the gun. Everything's gonna be okay. He needs to get upstairs.
Yeah, we'll get him upstairs.
I gotta call the hospital. He needs an ambulance.
Okay. Jason! Jason! Jason!
You know, we all get it, okay? You're Mr. Undercover guy. You got a lot of scary secrets you don't want to talk about. That's fine. So what? You liked my sister just fine when she was helping you hide out. Never mind the fact she was almost dying. She was old enough to help you clear your name and your career, such as it is. My sister went into a hurricane for you. She got shot at for you. She saved your life, and for what? So you can make her cry at some pizza joint? So you can make her feel like dirt?
Are you finished yet?
My sister is the strongest, most amazing person who will ever be dumb enough to fall for you. And if you're too stupid to see that, you shouldn't call yourself a cop.
Lucky is not adjusting very well to the surrogacy arrangement. It upsets Elizabeth, and indirectly it upsets Courtney, too.
It's a difficult situation for Lucky.
Yeah, I understand, but I am spending far too much time dealing with him. It means I can't spend time with Courtney, and to tell you the truth, Nicholas, it's putting strain on our marriage. And his hostility may even be unhealthy for the baby. Now, he needs to calm down and start dealing with the rest of us.
I can't tell my brother what to do.
Fine. If you can't help, Nicholas, then I'm gonna have to come up with some measures of my own.
That sounds like a threat.
Call it what you want.
Leave Nicholas alone.
You could beg me not to go. Or you could swear that if I leave now that I can't come back. You could say that leaving you now would only hurt the baby and I'd give in. And then we'd be right back to where we started.
Would that be so terrible?
Do you really want to live with a jerk for the next 8 months? Will that help you or the baby?
When will I see you?
We'll work out the details as we go along.
Can't we just work out the details while you still live here?
No, every time I see Jax, I just want to punch him, and I don't want to put you through that.
Okay, well then maybe we could just help Jax understand.
This isn't about Jax.
Sorry.
God, I love you so much.
But stay.
Tell Cameron that I love him and that we'll be a family as soon as we
We could be a family now.
That's why I'm doing this.
Everything fades, you and me.
I love you.
You know I'd cross the stars for your love, and I think you would go that far. There's nowhere else I'd rather be right now than where you
I'm not crying.
Hey, what happened just now?
It's no big deal.
You're one of the strongest people I've ever met. You know, you survived what will kill most of us. You helped me clear my name, and you aren't afraid to say how you feel.
It's okay. I'm gonna stop bugging you. I know that's what you want.
It's a last thing that I want.
Jax wasn't threatening me. He was threatening Lucky.
Lucky needs to back off.
I'll discuss the situation with him. How's that?
Thank you.
He's one of the most reasonable people I know. And if you look at the situation again, I'm sure you'll find room for improvement on both sides.
Let me guess. You had another fight with Lucky.
Why am I always the enemy?
I never said that.
Oh, you didn't have to. I mean, you sided with Nicholas before you even walked in the door.
Fine.
Where are you going?
Out. Maybe next time I walk through the door, you'll be happier to see me.
Cameron? Cameron?
Jason! Jason!
Jason.